that. So,
yeah, there it is. Yeah, we are.
I suppose I should probably start the fortnightly Kingdom Hearts live stream and Kingdom Hearts 3. No, fortnightly.
No.
I'd rather cut my own nuts off than play Fortnite. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, you really don't like Fortnite.
I do. Well done. But yes, after the success of our live stream a couple weeks back, we have returned to reinstate the Ham Sandwich Club. I apologise if you can hear some.
Sandwich.
I apologise, not I possibly. I apologise if you can hear some packet rustling in the background. There we go. It'd be nice if I could speak English. I currently have some sweets, so I'm just going to be having some snackage while I'm waiting.
Snackage.
Snackage. But yes, I should probably actually play some Kingdom Hearts now, shouldn't I?
Probably. That's probably a good idea for a Let's Play.
It's a live stream.
Part of it.
She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Go! Yeah, fuck you, Donald.
Sora, let's go.
Sorry, I watched this fucking door slam on Donald's face, and it just makes me happy.
I thought I might be able to load your broadcast and watch you as you play, but it's actually loading the live stream, and I ended up just watching it all out of order. Oh, okay. We've got 3 people on already. Hello,
we
people.
do.
Make yourself known.
Hello, persons, people. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a little while, so I'm just trying to reintroduce myself to the controls.
Maybe?
2 weeks exactly, yeah. That's better. We're back into it now. Back into the thick of things.
Yeah, Blues Dude says, hey, Blues Dude's here already.
Hello, Blues Dude.
All over the
How
stream.
Are you? Blues Dude, I just wanted to apologise to you very quickly. I've been meaning to reply to your comment on Phil's Kill Tuka video, but for some reason the YouTube app keeps fucking up and not letting me see comments. We tried it today and it just would not work, so yeah, slightly annoying.
I can't remember what it said. It said something like, "This is good."
Yeah, it was positive.
And I need to watch something else. But thank you. We appreciate it.
We do indeed. We do appreciate all of your lovely comments, and thank you for being so lovely and kind to us. It is very much appreciated and very much noticed. I'm just gonna take that and put that in there. If I was doing the right fucking thing, which I'm not. There we go. That's actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, I've realised I can get to the second district through here. I'll just do that. God, there's so many of you armoured fuck bandits. So yes, as we said, these live streams will go up every 2 weeks, unless obviously life g's in the way. Just noticed you got a Return to Bus Mountain vid going up, so going to watch that soon. Ah, brilliant! Yes, that's that's our second attempt at the bus challenge after we hit our 100 subscribers. Oh, I learned a new move. Nice. Nicety, nice. I feel like oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, I'm gonna bail out, and I need to go to the first district because I realise I have like no potions on me, so I'm gonna swing over to the first district and go and grab some. Oh, fuck me sideways. I used to be really good at just doing the. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go up the stairs like a normal person. Normal person wearing very, very large shoes. So yes, we've decided to keep the live streams going for the... Hello. First district is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. Thanks, Leon. When are you supposed to be helping me? Like, when are you supposed to be out there, like, fighting alongside me, instead of just standing in the first district being like, nope, down to you now, you little fucking slut.
Jesus, I don't think Leon's ever been called a slut. I mean, he was called a ham sandwich last week, but...
Fucking ham sandwich. And I think you'll find that was 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much.
Okay,
that's Aerith.
Last video.
Hello, Aerith. So you're the Keyblade Master. Please be careful. Oh! Thanks! I'll take that. Aerith just gave me a Mega Potion.
Nice. Smart.
Indeed. So yeah, we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. Well, I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. Phil's going to. I don't know what Phil's doing. What are you doing right now, Phil? Tell us what you're up to.
Right now, I'm actually just sat back on my sofa. To be honest, I'm just relaxing. But I'm going to when we've got a few more people, I'm going to steer the chats towards Kingdom Hearts 3, and we will talk things we are looking forward to. Hopefully,
whoever that guy was, yeah, I don't know whether I'm happy that he might have
be on acid again.
Yeah, maybe it's just his Sunday thing. Maybe that's just his Sunday thing. Maybe he's just on acid every Sunday. He's like, yeah, cool. It's time for me to take some acid because it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. Sunday drug day.
What?
I don't fucking know, I don't take drugs! Oh, I should have equipped Sliding Dash, I just realised that. Just saying, hey, I got a new move, and then I forgot to fucking equip it, so... Clear these guys out first, and then I'll actually equip the fucking move.
Oh, Traverse Town, I miss you.
Traverse Town has, like, some of the best music.
It does. Do we think, bearing in mind we know Kingdom Hearts 3 will be the last one, do we think there will be a return to Traverse Town?
I'd like there to be, but whether they will or not is another story. I don't think they will, just because, I mean, in canon and in the actual story, I've got the wrong fucking way. I always do that. I always forget which way is the way to Dalmatian's house and which way is the way to the 3rd district.
No, you're going to the Dalmatian's house. Haley would love you for the Dalmatian house.
Yep, jumping over. Fuck you guys. But yes, because Traverse Town in this setting is the place where everybody goes when their world gets fucked. Because all the worlds are... they're still screwed, but not as screwed. I don't think there's any necessity for Traverse Town this time around.
Fair enough. I just thought it might be quite nice to, you know, get some closure.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little throwback to it. It'd be nice, but whether they do it or not is another story.
Yes, I quite like it when they return to things like this. I mean, I think I can guess what the final level will be, trying to think about it. And I think they'll probably end it on Destiny Islands, like the last level we see.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Just in the context of the story.
It's not real Destiny Islands, even if it's, I don't know, if Sora dies at the end, which, you know, I wouldn't put it past him, then I think he'd end up somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God Armor.
God Armor time.
I never liked the final mix guard armor, to be honest. I thought it was
I preferred the
cartoony. I like the purple one.
The purple one was a lot nicer. Ooh, dodging.
I always used to struggle at this battle because it's like right at the beginning and you're still getting to grips with it. Although in fairness, when I play it again, I just rinse it.
I feel like I've got a lot to prove now.
Somehow, while I was talking...
Oh my god, Donald actually healed me. What the fuck?
Jesus
Donald just healed me.
In fairness, now the whole Donald healing thing has sort of, is sort of like you know, one of these things that everyone thinks they know. But since when they recreated Kingdom Hearts 1.5, they'd lost all the code. So they basically built it again from scratch, from the ground
Yeah,
up.
I remember you saying about that.
I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, they actually did change Donald and upgraded him due to the
massive outcry of Jesus Christ, Square Enix, will you let Donald fucking heal us for fuck's sake?
Yeah. He is much better in Kingdom Hearts 2.
He is. I still had trouble in the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2 with getting him to heal me, but he is better. But then again, that's like applauding somebody for shitting in your bed because last week they shat in your mouth.
Right. Your bloody analogies are incredible.
There we go, it's 2 pieces down.
And you're half health.
I have just used a potion in all fairness. I've used 2 potions in the spell, because I'm very much an offensive player when I play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you picked the sword and got rid of the shield, didn't you? Or was it the staff you got rid of?
I got rid of the staff, because I don't really use magic that much, unless I'm... There we go. Everybody's healed. I don't really use magic that much unless I know an enemy's weak to it. So like, for example, in Wonderland, I know that the Trickster's weak to fire, so I'll use fire then.
Oh yeah, you just load it with fire.
Yeah. He's just a body. He's just a fucking body now.
Of course, in Birth by Sleep, you almost get like a return of the guard armor. It's not quite the guard armor. You get the Trinity armor.
Yeah.
And that was a pain in the arse. That was a spoilers. I'm like 10 seconds behind. The Trinity armor has always been a pain in the arse.
Yes.
Because you actually get three of you fighting it, but it just, yeah.
Jeez, that is a mental image I didn't need. What? Somebody shitting in your shitting in your bed or shitting in your mouth?
Oh, yeah,
which
that's
one?
A fair point. I could probably guess. I could probably guess which one I didn't actually need to know.
Well, I mean, either one would be very unpleasant.
Hey, why don't you come with
Well,
us?
that's true.
We can go to other
And then, of course, you've got the
worlds,
breakfast cereal.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Well, I mean, out of all the things that would piss you off in the mornings, like, somebody shitting in your breakfast cereal will probably be, like, near the top of the list.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Mouth is much worse than bed. Yes, I would agree with you there, Blues Dude.
If you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a weird comment out of context.
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us.
Yeah. I must admit, I hate the whole thing where he's like, oh yeah, we can definitely find your friends. Don't really give a shit if we find his friends. It's like, fuck you, Donald.
Yeah. Oh god. Just seen Sora's smiley face. Just
That
terrifying.
face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
So, out of all the worlds that have been announced, what is the one you're most looking forward to playing in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Little squirt took down that heart.
Oh, I don't know. I was going to save this conversation for at least another 15 minutes, try and get some more people, but I don't know. Oh, I love this scene. I absolutely love this scene. It's one of my favourites. Just to distract this whole thing.
They're all Phil's rats by the look of them.
Swoggle me eyes.
Shut up!
Enough. The Keyblade.
It's cute how Maleficent thinks she's the main villain.
Will it be he
Yeah, that is true.
conquers the darkness?
It's like, lol guys, I'm the main villain. Ha! Ansem's there, stood like.
Ansem's there like, I'm gonna eat the
And
planet.
then Xehanort's behind them both, going,
And since they're like, I'm gonna eat an island, and Xehanort's behind him going, I'm gonna eat the world.
And then put myself in a teenager's body.
Phrasing.
True. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you.
Check out the shops here, they got some pretty neat stuff.
It's Heartless have spread. I'm reading out of
I was gonna say, like, you're way behind.
This is from all of us! You obtained 500 of the monies! I don't know why Aerith sounds like that. I hope you find your friends! Hello! I am killed by Sephiroth!
Again, you just sound like the fucking head from Art Attack.
What? The head does not sound like that. The head is northern. Hello! I'm the head!
Deary me.
That's our ship. No what?
Attain the power of fire. Learn magic spell. Fire.
What?
Now you can use magic too. Hey, I got dodge roll. Thank God.
Sora is incredibly nonplussed about the fact he can just use magic.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Alrighty, I'm gonna do some ability shopping. So, what was the rule again? I just can't change my Keyblade, is that right?
Equipment. Can't change your equipment at all.
Can't change equipment at all, so I can't access any, like, accessories or anything like that?
I believe so. Let me have a read, because we were going to do the trophy, weren't we?
We were, yeah, that's why I thought I'd ask. Because I was going to buy some stuff from the accessory shop, but I can't, because obviously...
Kingdom Hearts 1.5 trophies. Don't know, I'm doing a weird Scottish voice. And we will come back home.
Well, I'm still gonna go and grab... Oh, I just saw a chest. I just saw a chest in the accessory shop. I'm gonna grab that chest in the accessory shop. Because I forgot it was there. Sorry, Sid, don't mind us just fucking around in your store. Mithril shard.
Clear the game without using a continue.
Fuck that, because I've already done that, I think.
Rabbit hole, that's obviously that. Junior hero, master, member of the tribe, magical lamp.
While you're talking, I'm just pushing Donald by walking into it. Yeah, you go against the couch, Donald, fuck you.
You want to be a poo friend?
Poo friend!
Oh, it says poo's friend, sorry.
Oh, I see, okay, that makes more sense. Not just, poo friend!
Find all the Dalmatians, you could do that. Best friend.
I like how you're not even looking at the fucking trophy that I asked you to look at, you fanny.
I'm scrolling down through them just to see them. Synthesis, no, there's no point in that.
Yeah, no point in doing synthesis, because I'm supposed to be only using the main Keyblade.
Blade Master, you must obtain all the Keyblades. That includes defeating Sephiroth. All of Donald's staffs, all of Goofy's shields, secret trophies. Kingdom Hearts Master, you have completed Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD. Through all the hardships, it was pretty simple and clean. Oh, fuck off.
I'm just fart-arsing around in the accessory shop because I don't know if I can fucking buy anything yet.
Okay, complete the game on Proud. Speedster. Complete the game in under 15 hours. Well, you're going to be in that.
Well, I'm not going to fucking do that if I'm pissing around here while you're looking for the fucking trophy.
Hang on.
I'm just dicking around.
Defeat Kurt Zisa. I'm going. I'm scrolling through them quickly.
6 hours later. 7 hours later. 5
Hold
days
10,000
later.
money at the same time.
92 years later.
I hate you. It doesn't
4
seem to be there. I'm
decades
sure it was a
later.
trophy. I'm sure there was a trophy for that.
I'm sure there was as well. I'm pretty sure I checked it when I was but I can't check it because it'll like mute the live stream.
The trophy will unlock when you complete the Earth. A story with 2,500 enemies.
Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, there is one for clear the game without changing equipment. Hang on. The trophy is called Unchanging Armor. Right, so let me have a
Right at the
look.
top.
If I go to
For this
equipment,
you must clear the game without changing equipment once for any of your characters. For your main characters, this is essentially what their equipment will look like throughout the entire game. Sora, Kingdom Key, Donald, Major Staff, Goofy, Knight, Shield. Playing on Proud or Normal, the difficulty won't start to show until halfway in the game when you realise that the low attack of the Kingdom Key just isn't cut out for the task. If you decide to go with this trophy, do so on Beginner with the perks listed under Novice Player. Whoopsie. With those, beating the game without changing equipment will be made much easier for you. After you've beaten the game without changing equipment, the trophy will unlock. So yeah, you can't change any equipment.
but I'm already struggling. I don't think I can do this.
I'm sure you can.
I'm already struggling because, like, I struggle with people watching me as it is. So with the additional idea that I gotta go through the whole game with just the cunting Kingdom Key, and I can't equip anything additional into my inventory slots, so I can't add anything that boosts my AP or anything like that. Like, what the fucking smeg am I supposed to do? God damn it. God damn it. You can do it. Are you sure, Blues Dude? I'm not so fucking sure. Oh, fuck it. We're in the thick of it anyway. Why not? Let's just go for it. God. This game is gonna tear my asshole. Just rip it right open. Look like a yawning hippo's mouth. Righty, I'm gonna stock up on potions at least. At least that's one bonus. I won't have to worry about, like, buying additional weapons and stuff.
Well, that's true. You might be able to get to the one where you sort of need 10,000 money or whatever it is.
10,000's a lot of money as well, because I go through money quite fast. Oh fuck it, I might as well do the training while I'm here. Again, not a mental image I needed. Sorry, Blues Dude. Boing! I got a postcard. I know exactly where to put that. In my bum. No. This live stream is just basically me talking about my arse. That is
true.
Which does make a change because it's normally me talking out my arse.
Way.
I got another postcard. I remember there was 2 postcards here. I can't remember for the life of me where the other ones are, so I'm just going to do those 2 for now.
There's one on the roof.
Is there? Is there?
I think there's like a chest on the roof. I think.
Let's have a look. Yep. Oh god, I've forgotten how to... Yeah. Gonna need one of these. What the fuck? Get up here. Okay.
Oh, that's the space where Pinocchio's house will be soon.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Oh, pissant! Fuck it. Fuck it,
Oh,
I'm done.
shit deck.
I'm leaving. Fuck you, shit deck. Shit on your deck in a minute. Okay, so oh, another Trinity. Splurgle! Money.
Splurgle?
Fucking shit deck, yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. 161 money again.
Joke. You said pissant and I said shit deck.
You're a fucking pissant.
Did you get on that roof, or did you decide not to do it?
I skipped
God,
it because I dropped it.
I forgot the map looked like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the one with the lowest thing.
Oh.
See, I've always wondered about the whole gummy ship thing, because like fucking heartless flying ships. I don't think that's a thing. Because heartless
fly the ships.
Well, that's the thing, because, like, apparently Heartless are supposed to be, like, complete fucking melons. Like, in reality, they're supposed to be, like, really freaking stupid, because they just have animalistic tendencies. They're just, like, find Keyblade Master, steal heart, eat it, go home, watch fucking Netflix. That's their entire fucking life. That's the life of a Heartless.
Well, that's fair.
So, like, the idea that they've got the intelligence level to fly a fucking spaceship, like, it just doesn't add up to me. I don't know, maybe I'm being pedantic.
Maybe it depends what they're watching on Netflix.
Watching fucking Starsky and Hutch or something.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know!
What a weird fucking thing to talk about.
Ah.
Fi? It's a
I
fucking
don't...
detective show.
Ah. Well, why does he have Star in his name then?
The other one's not a fucking rabbit!
Well, maybe he should be. Maybe they need to start doing shows that are more literal.
Starman and Hutch.
No, it can still be
Hutch the rabbit
Skarsky.
From the old Wallace and Gromit.
Well, maybe he can still be Starsky, but maybe he's just got to be like
skiing all the time. And a star.
I was going to go a completely different direction with that and say he's got to be Polish. Hey, I'm Starsky.
Oh, he's got to be the key to the stars.
Oh, it's Chunderland.
Woo!
What's the other, like, first world that you go to? Because I remember this one being way harder than the other one.
Olympus Coliseum.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I always like going to Olympus Coliseum first because of the stupid little Easter egg you get if you complete Deep Jungle before completing Wonderland.
What was the Easter egg in that? I don't remember that one.
Well, at the end, obviously, spoilers, in this Wonderland level, Alice disappears.
Yes, I remember that.
When you complete Deep Jungle, there's a point where all the villains are talking, and they take a cloth over a cage to show that they've got Alice in a cage.
Yes, I remember that.
However, if you obviously complete
Deep Jungle first
before you complete Wonderland, which you can do by going through obviously Olympus Coliseum and getting to the point of going to Deep Jungle first. If you get to that cutscene before you've seen Alice disappear, obviously Alice is in this world, so she hasn't disappeared yet. So actually, in that cage, you have Snow White.
Ah, that's quite cool.
It is. I quite like stupid Easter eggs like that.
You do. That's why you play Call of Duty.
No, you're simply too big.
Damn. I just got fucking owned.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
What a knob.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
The bottle. See, this is like a cautionary tale. This is like a cautionary tale here. If a strange doorknob tells you to drink something, don't fucking do it.
If a strange doorknob tells you to do anything, I'll fucking go straight to the doctors and...
You're probably Valentine and you've probably taken too much acid.
Where is he? I miss that weirdo.
I don't fucking know where he is. I'm not his acid dealer. Well, I'm not, am I? Huh. So this is what life is like being a midget. Huh. Seems complicated. I missed that guy, he was fun. Oh, I ate these things. No, fuck you. Eat my ears. I was gonna say ass, but I felt like I've said that too much in this video.
Well, I mean, ears and arse, if you spell it the English way, are an anagram of each other. So you use the same letters.
God, there's a lot of these fuckers. Fuck off, you bitch. See, there's not enough stuff, like, because it's so early in the game, I don't have, like, the full combo to make a full sentence yet. I've got to try and make a fucking insult out of 3 letters, 3 words, 3 syllables, same thing.
What? 3 syllables? Oh, yeah, I see. Because you've got a combo of 3. I get the joke.
I don't know whether to be facepalm or be impressed at that anagram joke. It's not a joke, it's legit. Like, if you misspell arse, it is ears.
It is.
Not misspell, but swing around the words a little bit.
The words in the word arse, if you change the words in that one word, it becomes more words.
Yeah, my name's Phill and I like me.
Her Majesty, the Queen Hearts presiding.
I've only just noticed the Queen of Hearts is a butternut squash for a head.
Because I say so, that's why. It is so.
That's legit. It's
Oh my God, she
legit.
does. Another interesting fact about this game. Did you know? I'm telling you, did you know gaming? Did you know that Catherine Beaumont, who was the voice of Alice in the original Alice in Wonderland in 1940 something, at the age of 14, reprised her role in this game at the age of 64.
That I did know.
We're outsiders.
So yeah, she's that's the original Alice, except she's older now.
That's against the rules.
But she still sounds quite young, which is quite impressive.
She does.
I find it very difficult to sound the age of 14.
That's because you're male. It's very hard for.
Well, that's sexist.
Hang on then.
To your
so
own gender.
If I put my so you have to slightly talk like this, like that.
You just sound like fucking Joe Pasquale again.
I've had an accident. I'm going to talk like this. What do we do? Fortnite lols, dabbing, dab, dibbity dab, flossing, woo. There we go. That's my impression of a 14-year-old.
It's pretty accurate, to be fair. Minus the sounding like mine is sounding like Joe Pasquale. That's just genuinely pretty accurate. Yeah, even Blues do think she's spot on.
Maybe Joe Pasquale's children sound like that. Does he have children? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Funny enough, I'm not really a Joe Pasquale fan, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
What, how are you not a Joe Pasquale fan? He's hilarious.
He doesn't really do anything that I'm that interested in. Apart from sounding like the guy from the fucking Compare the Meerkat. No, not Compare the Meerkat. The fucking National Accident Helpline, that's the one. Cheshire Cat.
You realise that it's because it is him. He doesn't sound like that person, that is just him.
Maybe it is. Yeah. Shoobadoo. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Joe Pasquale has one son, Joe Tracini.
I mean, is that true? I feel like...
Yeah, why would he have a different surname?
Although, if he's in the Stage Actors Guild, he can't also be Joe Pasquale, can he?
Ah, that's true.
But then surely you change your surname, your first name.
Yeah, why is his first name like? I think that's really like lazy naming. You know when parents call their son like, "Oh, he's gonna be Dave the Third." Like, that's just, like, to me that's really fucking lazy. Like, get a new name, you little fucking minge gurgle.
Here.
There you go, Mr. Flower. Oh, fuck me, I'm big. Oh, I did that, but fuck it.
Woo!
Fuck it. Fuck it. Bop. I don't know why he really needs the Keyblade to fucking hit that apple down. Weirdly, Joe Tracini has a sister called Tina Pasquale, but she's not listed on Joe Pasquale's wiki page. Yeah,
That just raises more questions.
it really does. And also, as a side note, I don't know if I trust Wikipedia for all of my answers, just because of the fact that at one point it said for about a week, thanks in no small part to me, that the son of Graham Norton was Shooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Yes, I edited his Wikipedia page to say that his son was called Shooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo, and it stayed there for about a week.
I don't think Graham Norton has a son.
Yeah, he does. He's called Shooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yes, he does.
No, he definitely doesn't have a son.
Well, I mean, have you seen Shooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo? And his sister, Dee-Lee-Lee-Lee.
You just saying this because he's Irish.
No, if I was fucking saying something because he was Irish, I'd call his son fucking Paddy or something.
Well, you're making weird sort of Irish noises.
Irish noises? Irish noises? What the fuck is an Irish noise?
That noise you just made.
What, Shooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo? That's inherently Irish, is it? Okay, ask me this. What fucking noise is Scottish? I'm very curious now. Phill, go to fucking bed, for God's sake.
Alright. Bye.
No, heartless, fuck off. There we go. Out with them very swiftly. Very swifty. Isn't Graham Norton gay? Yes, he is quite gay. On a scale of 1 to today, he's pretty gay. I don't think he actually has gone to bed, Blues Dude. No, considering he's still in the party, that's because he's hosting the party and he's trying really hard not to laugh because he's a fucking melon. What? That wasn't words!
Anyway, I need to... Go on.
Poo.
I sound like poo, do I?
No, I was gonna say you sound like you remember... Think. You know, I still find it really weird that Winnie the Pooh and the snake from the Jungle Book are the same person.
Are the same voice.
Yeah.
Trust in me. That's how you speak.
Tigger, trust in me, Tigger. Bring me some honey. Oh bother. Think. Oh bollocks.
Anyway, I've got to go check my washing, if you must know.
Gotta go check your washing. See, apparently even the power of live streaming to the wonderful people of the internet is not enough to deter Phill from his husbandly duties. I need to find something. Give me an ether. I don't think I have an ether. Do I have an ether? I don't think I have an ether. I do not have an ether. I don't have an ether. I need to move this fucking block, but I can't remember how. Kingdom Hearts is better than washing. You're correct! You're very, very correct, Blues Dude. To be honest with you, I think most things are better than washing. It's not really a fun-packed task, that. out of all the things you could do in your day-to-day life, and I think you'd be like, oh, you know what I really fancy doing today? Some washing. Yeah. That's what we all need in our lives.
I mean, waterboarding's probably worse than washing.
I'd rather do that than the fucking bus challenge. What is it with you and waterboarding as well? You're just really interested in the fucking science behind waterboarding. Well, I don't really think there's a science behind it. Put towel on face, pour liquid on towel. Have you finished your washing? Okay, so according to the chat, there's a few ways to make Blue's dude laugh. Waterboarding is one of them. Which is the weirdest fucking sentence I think I've said. I mean, are you interested in the science behind waterboarding, Blues dude? Is that something that tickles your interests? I mean, it's okay if you are, man. I mean, we're all into weird shit, I suppose. I mean, I've never really been a big fan of waterboarding myself, but you know, it's whatever you're into, bro. Okay, I am back through. Jeez, I don't actually find waterboarding funny. It was just an extreme. Yeah, it was, to be fair. I mean, there's been worse on these live streams in terms of responses. I mean, you go back to a couple of weeks ago, and some of the shit that was coming up on that. That was some pretty horrific stuff here. Oh, I forgot that ruins the fucking immersion because you have to actually like jump up and be like, "Hi, I'm on trial, but I'm going to stand right in front of your face." How dare you stand there? Well, what are you staring at? Better bring your evidence soon. How dare you stand there? Well, what are you staring at? Better bring me your evidence soon. How dare you stand there? What are you staring at? Sorry, I'll stop pissing around now. I've forgotten who I need to talk to. Is it you? Before you sits our Royal Majesty. The Queen is always right. No one has ever questioned her judgment at a trial.
Yeah, my headset turned itself off, weirdly.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry. My headset turned itself off while I was putting my washing away, and then it made some weird noises, so I need to mute myself. I'm just putting it away. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. You came back just to tell me that. Choose one box. Alright, fine. That one. Yes. Heartless! I'm the law here. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. Seize them at once! Oh, I hate this bit. Fuck you, you butternut squash looking cunt. Oh god, fucking cards, fuck off. I hate these fucking things. Piss off. Fucking 2D cunty cunts. Die. Fuck you. Get all the money. Yeah, blub. And she's done a despairing act. What? Holy shit! What the fuck happened? Oh my god! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. Well, we just fucking told you who's behind it. Oh, you fucking onion. Quit dawdling. You're not hiding anything from me. Find Alice or else. Quit dawdling. Fucking dickhead. Alright. I gotta remember where to fucking go from here. I'm just gonna go to there and roll over here. I was talking to Phil about this earlier, by the way, Blues Dude. I don't know if this... Jesus. I don't know if this makes a difference to you, but do you follow any streamers on Twitch at all? Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's no shadows. Yes, where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Don't find shadows in the upside down room. Okay, interesting. Maths teacher. Oh, God. Not really a Twitch guy, to be honest. Okay, that's fair enough. The only reason I was asking was because me and Phil were thinking of streaming on Twitch in the future, just because apparently there's a lot more people that stream on Twitch nowadays rather than YouTube. But if there's no real demand for us to move over to Twitch and just to stay on YouTube, then happy just staying. But I would watch if you asked. Oh, thanks, man. It's been a really like sort of weird thing, like seeing how like into our videos some people have gotten, because like me and Phil actually have like quote unquote proper jobs. So this is just something we do in our spare time, just for fun, just as a laugh, because we like doing it. We like making videos and stuff like that. But the fact that we've gotten some genuine fans who genuinely enjoy our videos is like it's a really nice bonus, you know. It's means that we're putting smiles on faces, and I quite like that. As fucking pretentious and wanky as that sounds. But I mean, that's kind of why we've started doing like the fortnightly live stream, because it gives us a better chance to interact with the audience, and it also means that we don't have to worry too much about having to edit a video like every sort of week or so, because again, like having proper jobs is quite time consuming. So knowing that there are people who are genuinely interested and genuinely want to interact with us and stuff like that, that's quite cool. I quite like that. Even if Phil's got to disappear every now and again to go do his fucking washing. I'm not going to use that yet. This is the one downside about not being able to use any abilities or anything like that, or any change my equipment at all, because without additional equipment I can't upgrade my AP. I've got to wait for it to upgrade naturally through like the stats. So waiting patiently for that to move up is a slight ball ache. Also, is he hand washing his clothes or what? He has a washing machine, so I wouldn't assume he's hand washing his clothes, but you never know. I mean, everybody's got secrets, I guess. Everybody's got things they don't want people to know about. So yeah, I don't know. He could potentially be hand washing his clothes. If he is, then I reckon he should start up a business for that, because I'd pay him to hand wash my clothes. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, right. I need to find the upside down room. Sorry, I just had a slice of pizza and it went down the wrong throat. Went down the wrong hole, not the wrong throat. I only have one throat. Although I don't know if you ever saw, I don't know if you watched Family Guy at all, but there was that whole thing, like that whole episode where like this woman had been smoking for so long, where so she had like an extra throat, or like an extra hole in her throat, which was like really weird. It was like the weirdest fucking sight I think I've ever seen. Oh god. You can get vertigo from playing this, Jesus.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just discussing with Blues Dude about our Twitch conversation.
Why is that the last comment? Is he hand washing his clothes?
I'm
No,
assuming. I'm assuming.
just putting them on a rack.
I'm assuming it's because you were taking a little while. So I think that he was probably asking why you were taking so long. Oh, you fucking. Yeah, I was just discussing with Blues Dude about our conversation about Twitch the other day. Did you say putting them in a rack? No, no, he's not putting his clothes in a rack. He's not putting his clothes in a rack. On the rack, on like a drying rack, not in a rack. Jeez, that fucking noise.
Yeah. What noise? Oh, it might be me laughing and choking.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
burping out my drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the weird combination of throat noises you were making. But yeah, I was just discussing with Blues Dude about our Twitch conversation.
For Twitch, if everyone else was.
Well, that's the thing. Blues Dude said he's not really a Twitch guy, and obviously with Blues Dude being one of our top subs and one of our most recognised fans, if we can go as far as to say that we have fans now. We've got fans. You've got no fans.
Got no fans. That was weird.
Fuck off! Man who looks like my maths teacher. Yes, I still remember that joke.
You haven't done maths in years.
Well, my old maths teacher. Like, the only fucking one of two maths teachers I ever actually had. Fucking light the cunting light on fire, you fucking light. Oh. I forgot I was supposed to just do that. Defense up. Okay, well at least I can use that, because I know that's not technically using an item, that's using... that's not using, like, equipment changes, that's using an item. So I've now put the teddy on the chair. I don't know what that did, but Teddy is now on the chair, because, you know, fuck it, why not? Lotus Forest. Examine. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, do you follow anybody on Twitch, Phil?
Nerd Cubed, I think. Not a great deal of people, because I don't really do a lot of Twitch.
No, me neither. I don't really do much on Twitch. I occasionally watch when Soviet Womble live streams. I occasionally watch when Meg Turney live streams. She does some good live streaming. She's quite funny. She's actually quite entertaining. Not in that way. To behave yourself. Fuck's sake. You're such a child. You guys ever done charity streams? Just spent the day watching Rooster Teeth Extra Life, so I thought you'd be quite good. The problem is, I'd like to do some stuff for charity, but with our audience being quite small, the impact that we could have would be kind of lessened, I guess. And
yeah.
It would probably be just as, if not more effective, for us to just say, hey, we're giving this amount to charity, because fuck it, if you want to donate, then donate too, yay! Because with like 100, we're at like just under 200 subscribers, but not a lot of those subscribers are as active as others. There's yourself, there's Rapunzel, there's a few of our subscribers that are still like quite heavily active, but
like
whether
who else was there? That Stark guy last week was on the stream.
Yeah. But I haven't seen him since. Oh yeah, Steve.
Was it
Steve.
There's a guy
Yeah,
called
Steve.
kept
Yeah, he tuned into
his
your
comments regularly.
he tuned into your Shadow of War live stream a little while ago.
Yes, he did. Yeah, that was that last year?
That was yeah, it was August last year. So yeah, a little over a year ago.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been a while.
What the fuck was Goofy doing? He was just hanging there on a leaf.
He's a leaf on the wind.
Oh no, oh no. Too soon. There's a picture of the Mad Hatter and the March Hare, because they're quite clearly
A very merry
the
birthday.
voices, or
But no, I'd like to.
so you have to sit in the right seat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Try turning on the light. But no, I'd like to do some charity stuff with this channel. But yeah, again, it's just the impact we could have is quite lessened because we're quite we're a small channel. We don't do this full time. Like me and Phil actually have jobs in real life because we kind of have to pay rent. Well, I have to pay rent. You don't have to fucking pay rent. You have to pay off a mortgage.
No, I've got a mortgage.
You do have a mortgage. I'm not sure which is worse, to be fair. I suppose you're tied into your mortgage for like a set amount of time. I'm paying rent until I'm not paying rent anymore, which is probably never.
Anyway, I've kind of let the conversation go flat.
Yeah. Sorry, it's
What-
just because I've been distracted by actually playing.
What's upcoming that we can have a chat about?
To be perfectly honest with you, the only game that I'm actually looking forward to now is Smash Brothers on the Switch. That's the only game I'm. That is out on the 3rd of December.
Ooh.
So we've got a little while to go, but that's the only. This side of Christmas, that's the only game I'm really excited about. Obviously, we've got Days Gone coming out in the new year. Devil May Cry 5 coming out in the new year. Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously. But that's that's kind of an obvious one. I know you're excited about Spyro, Phil. I'm not that interested in it myself.
It's literally 2 days away.
It is 2 days away, yes. Which reminds me, Phil, will you shut the fuck up? God damn it. Phil, are you, I know we've back and forthed it, but I don't know where the actual decision came. Are you doing a live stream for Spyro?
I don't know, if I'm honest. At this point in time, I don't honestly know. I'd like to. It would have to be next Sunday. I can't. I don't want to do it Tuesday now because I'd like to be able to sit down and just let it wash over me. I'd like to be at a point where I can just talk about the game. But I don't think I'd relax playing it if I was doing it as a video. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you. No, that's fair enough.
And I can't actually guarantee that I can sit down and play it on Tuesday night. Funnily enough.
Oh really? Why is
so
that?
I would do it Sunday. Well, because there's so much happens, and you know Hayley works late, and I
of course, yeah, of course.
Tuesdays are quite hard to sit down and play games.
Understandably
although mine
so,
have been dispatched, so it might arrive tomorrow, and I'm really hopeful that it'll arrive tomorrow.
Get an advance copy without meaning to.
Yeah. Well, Canadian guy got his copy today. And he's been playing it, and he's been reviewing it. Although his was a review copy, they sent him.
I was going to say they sent him a review copy. I thought they did, yeah.
Which is incredible because he's gone from quite a small YouTube. I sort of found him when we all it was us and Rapunzel, and then at the same time she was watching our videos, and we were watching new people like Josh Gaming and Canadian Guy A, and now he's gone to this point where he's getting review copies of games, and I'm just overwhelmed. I mean, I'm not putting myself in his league, but I'm just, you know,
no,
I'm saying that there's this small cluster of us, and it's weird.
It's amazing
that
how
it extends that far.
Yeah, it's amazing how differently we've all gone in directions. Because obviously we've stayed fairly consistent, just uploading and occasionally getting a few new subs here and there, and getting our our dedicated subs like Blues Dude, like Rapunzel, things like that. Rapunzel's channel's blown up. She's done like I can't be happier for her. She's done extremely well, and I'm really happy that she's getting as much recognition.
And I'm on it.
You are, yes, you are on it. Yeah, that's very, very true.
I played some Monster Hunter. That was quite funny.
You did, yes, yeah. It was that was quite a while ago now, wasn't it? That was when you played it with
I think so.
her and who else was? I can't remember who else you played with. Gemma Barnes. Yes, sorry. Whoops.
And Inked Hobo.
Inked Hobo. Sounds like a lovely gentleman.
It's just a guy that followed Rapunzel. He was from Texas. He asked me to do a Texas accent. I failed.
Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
That was the business.
Yes, it was. I can't really do Texan accents. I don't really do accents, full stop.
813 subscribers.
Oh god, fuck me.
Come out for
1,000 subs nearly.
She live stream today. Maybe that's why she's not here.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah.
She normally live streams on a Sunday, and she's not here, so maybe she's away. Maybe
she live streamed during the week this week, so maybe she skipped out on the live stream this weekend because she was live streaming during the week.
It says 1 week ago. It's Spyro Sunday.
No, she did I thought she did another live stream during the week as well. I swear it came up on my in my sub box.
She did Banjo-Kazooie the first, like, before that.
Yeah,
the last one genuinely was, I'm just looking at it now, 4th of November, which is exactly a week ago. Which is odd, but that would probably be why she's not.
Yeah.
Oh, and she did a Kingdom Hearts one 2 months ago.
Yeah, she's done quite a few live streams of KH. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it, because it would have been nice to kind of like get Rapunzel's opinion on Kingdom Hearts and get her involved in the live stream and things like that. That was kind of my stance on it, I suppose. We just want the bigger channels to notice us, man. No.
Oh my god, it was 6 months ago we played. 6 months.
Quite a while,
it's
yeah.
2.5 hours long, that video.
See, that's the thing I find with live streaming, where you're just kind of playing through and just going with the motions and stuff like that. It goes for quite a while, but it just doesn't feel like that long.
Yeah. I mean, we should... I think we need to keep to a consistent sort of time for these ones.
Yeah.
Although, does it make sense to end it after a world? Like, if we get to... I like the hour and a half that we did last time.
Yes. But that was...
Would it be, rather than start a new world and then do like 5 minutes, it might actually be easier to go, you know, we're not going to get much further than this.
Yeah.
Points. And in fairness, the next world you're going to do is Olympus Coliseum, and
which is going to take...
At any point you can sort of just stop that and save.
Yeah.
So... We'll probably continue. Oh my goodness, I'm just watching your... I am quite behind, but I'm now intently watching your battle with the thing.
Donald, will you fucking heal me? For the love of God!
He stood over there staring at the feet.
Ugh. I'm desperately just dodge rolling everything.
He's got so much... I've got all his MP. What is he doing?
He's literally got everything and he's just standing there with his thumb up his ass.
Fucking heal, you absolute dangus.
Dangus?
He's genuinely doing nothing. He's just gonna sit there and do
Fuck
nothing.
It!
Is he dead?
I died.
Oh, you got hit.
Yeah, I got hit. But yeah, no, I think you're right on that one. Doing a world per live stream would be so close. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Again, it's partially to do with the fact that I can't change my equipment, because I would have normally put a lot more stuff into stat boosting for this, because that's what I do in RPGs. It's not just with this one. I've done it with Persona. I've done it with all the other Kingdom Hearts games. I've done it with Grandia. Any JRPG, I like to try and stat boost from the very start. So just adding some accessories that'll boost like your HP, your MP, all that sort of thing. And not having that this time already is proving a problem. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Because I would never complain. I am never played Persona. Is it good? I hear good things. Persona 5 is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best games I've played. There's a little part of me that's kind of annoyed, because me and Phil were planning on doing a top 10, because of how good this year of gaming's been. We were thinking of doing, at the end of the year, a top 10 games of the year. And I'm annoyed because I only got the chance to start Persona sort of very early this year, and because it was released last year, I can't. I can't add it into my top 10 games. Yeah. No. I mean, I can put it in as an honourable mention, I suppose, but wouldn't really count. But no, definitely, if you can pick up, it's one of the few JRPGs that I'd say, even if you can't get your hands on a physical copy of it, just play it. As I'm very old school when it comes to Japanese games. I like having the physical game, just because I know that having the physical game is very hard to get a hold of. Like, I think I've still got a physical copy of Grandia somewhere in my loft, which nowadays would be worth fucking gangbusters. But yeah, I would say 100% pick up Persona 5 if you can. Any hints as to favourites so far? I will say there was a game that came out in March that I was very sure was going to be my game of the year. Then September rolled around and I was proven wrong, basically.
Ooh. Something came out in March that you thought was going to be... Oh, I think I know what September will be.
Yeah, of course, yeah. There's only one big game that came out in September, and it was FIFA 19. No, it's not. Big Bro used to play that years ago. Oh my god, I've actually found somebody who knows Grandia. That's like unheard of. Somebody who actually knows what the hell I'm talking about when I talk about Grandia. It's an amazing game. It's actually my second favourite game of all time. Like, genuinely. Behind the obvious Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, I adore Grandia. I think it's absolutely perfect. It was a top-down RPG, yeah. Had a really, really good control and battle system. It was really intuitive. The story was fantastic. The characters were interesting and likable. It was just fucking fantastic. The game was just fantastic. And I keep urging Phil to play it, but trying to find a copy of that game or find a way to get Phil to play it is very difficult. Plus, I think trying to get Phil to sit down and fuck my arsehole. Trying to get Phil to sit down and chill out. Trying to get Phil to sit down and play a 40-hour RPG is always going to be difficult, because getting Phil to sit down and play any game is difficult. To need that soundbite. No, nobody needs that soundbite. God damn it. But yeah, that's going to be that's 100% my second favourite game of all time. But yes, you are. But yeah, I've I wanted to also do a top 10 worst games of the year, but to be honest with you, there was only one game from this year that I got the chance to play that I can say was genuinely bad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, legit. I really enjoyed it.
I'm trying to think what it would be that you think is bad that you've played.
I've told you what it is already. I don't mind saying it again. I'll mention it as many times as possible. The game was Vampire. Vampire
yes, you did.
It was just abysmal. A PS2 game masquerading as a PS4 game, which I could handle. Because I love PS2 era games, but it was less of a Shadow of the Colossus style PS2 game and more of a like fucking Sims busting out style of game. It was just bad. It was just bad. Playing badly to
God, Vampire sucks so bad.
It was horrendously bad. It was one of the worst. It was the worst game I played this year. Like, I was really excited because I thought, oh, it's a new game from a developer I haven't heard of. Let's give it a go. Maybe it'll be. I really wanted Vampire to be good. I really wanted to turn around and go, you know what? We don't need all the big AAA publishers. We don't need Ubisoft. We don't need EA. We don't need Activision. And then they turned around and put a game out that was complete and utter garbage. Needs to be put into a pit with Order 1886 and Ride to Hell. Yes, I fully agree with you on that. Although there is a little part of me that wants to do a full Let's Play of Ride to Hell Retribution.
Oh, good Lord.
Just to experience the whole game in its terribleness. Because I've never finished Ride to Hell. I played a fair chunk of it, but I just couldn't finish it. Mainly because the game kept crashing, but also partially because the game's just shit. It's just shit. And it's really hard to play a game that's just plain shit.
I'm so intently watching you battle that I haven't said anything.
You haven't said anything for a while. You've giggled at me talking about Ride to Hell, but you haven't really said much.
Yeah, I'm really concentrating on watching you play this. Oh God, I feel so bad telling you to use Just Your Kingdom.
Oh my God! Finally,
you done it.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert for you, at least.
Whee! Smash. Was he a different colour in the original as well?
He was, yes.
I remember him being all pink. Was he like black and red? Or something similar.
Black, red, and purple, which is pretty much the same as all of the older style.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Ifrit's horn. Well,
which I can't fucking use. And it's locked. Gummy! Stick a pole in his hole, Sora.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Attain the power of ice. Learn Mass Explode Blizzard. But yeah, that was genuinely... Yeah, back to talking about Vampire very quickly. Yeah, that was genuinely the only really bad game I played this year. Like, I was thinking back on all the games that I've played. I mean, like the other games, like, I don't feel like I can talk about them without just sounding like a broken record kind of thing. It's like, oh, FIFA 19's the same. Oh, fucking whoop-de-doo. Call of Duty has an overpriced season pass. Bang, big deal. What's new?
That is true. That is true. It's always the same though.
Assassin's Creed was repetitive. Again, what's new? And the problem is, like, going back quickly to Assassin's Creed, again, it wasn't necessarily a bad game. It's just, again, they've kind of gone around in a fucking holding pattern for Assassin's Creed. I miss the days of, like, I still play the Ezio collection. That's Assassin's Creed at its peak for me. Although,
see, I really enjoyed Syndicate.
I was literally about to say the same thing. Like, despite what other people say, I thoroughly enjoyed Syndicate. I picked it up again the other day. Managed to pick it up for like £5, and it's now sat on my shelf, just waiting to re-enter my console. I quite like the look of AC Odyssey. Again, it's not necessarily a bad game. I don't want to turn anybody off of it, of giving it a go, because you might fucking love it. You might absolutely have the time of your life with it, but for me, it was just more of the same with a different setting and more Spartan kicks. That's about it for me.
Can you genuinely Spartan kick people in that game?
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud! Of course you can.
It would be remiss of Activision to miss out on that opportunity.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, well, we've completed another world, so I guess that'll do it for this live stream.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well, thank you, Blues Dude, for joining us. We hope to see you in a couple of weeks' time, or possibly next week. If you follow us on Twitter, we'll let you know exactly what's happening in regards to the Spyro live stream. But regardless, there will be a video up next Sunday as well. I don't know what yet, but there'll be something. We'll work it out.
Right, it'll be
as we always do.
If there isn't a video, it'll be the live stream. There will be something up next Sunday.
Yes, Sunday is our day to get stuff up. I'll try to get on next week, but I might be working late. Well, like we said, there might potentially not be a live stream next week, but there'll be something. There'll be either a video or a live stream. If you follow us up on Twitter, then we'll ensure to let you know exactly what's going on. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourself this evening. Thank you for coming and chatting to us, and massive thank you for your support for the channel. Like, we genuinely really appreciate it. Don't really do the social medias. Okay. If there's nothing up on our channel by about 3 o'clock, then assume there's a live stream, which will be about 8 o'clock.
I aim to always get a video up on a Sunday at 1 PM. I don't know why. I just sort of set it to 1 PM because it was it's the middle of the day. But yeah.
See, I always do 3 PM. I don't know why.
Really? Oh, if there's nothing up by 3, then we're probably live streaming.
Yeah.
But you don't have to follow us on Twitter to see tweets. If you just sort of Google it.
No, that is true,
we normally put it up at the beginning of the day or at some point. So just Google
It's
us,
always our most recent tweet.
on Twitter. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for coming down and watching us, mate. Thank you again for your support for the channel. As for what video to watch next,
do the bus challenge. Do the return to Bus Mountain. Do it.
Yeah, Return to Bus Mountain. Both episodes are up and available on our channel. If you haven't seen any of the Shenanigans episodes yet as well, then feel free to check those out. They're all in our big GTA playlist on the channel. But yeah, thank you for coming and joining us, and hopefully we'll either speak to you next week or we'll speak to you in a couple of weeks' time, ready for the next Kingdom Hearts live stream. We will.
Yes, and yeah. That's pretty much what I was about to say.
Yeah, we'll see you very soon.
Yes.
Try to watch Return to Bus Mountain tomorrow. I've been up really early since watching Extra. It's a noble cause, to be fair, man. Really impressed with Rooster Teeth. They raised like 1.25 million. They raised in Extra Life, which is incredible. Mental. Yeah. Maybe one day that'll be us. Alright, we'll see you soon, Blues Dude, and yeah, thanks for watching, and see you very soon. Bye!
Bye!
And the awkward moment while I try to end the broadcast.